thing with that, a lot, in my opinion, a lot of the movies that could possibly have those types of women have a really good supporting actor as a man there. Yeah. So it's hard to really say anyway, because even behind a, like a what's her name, Angelina Jolie, you'll be like, but Brad Pitt's in there too, or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to say anyway.
Yeah, you can do the same thing. Halle Berry's whole career was made like that. If you look at Halle Berry, every last one of her movies,
front of the screen, black, white, anywhere in between, that you see on there, and you be like, you know what, we got to go and check that one out.
Meryl Streep,
Julia Roberts.
No.
No, they don't. You're right. Because if you look at Halle Berry, you look at Swordfish, you look at Monster Ball, right? She did
and the one that job. She headlined. Wait. She headlined one though, Mr. Logic.
No, but if you think about it, right? The ones that she had that popped off, right? I mean, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I watch Swordfish because I can see her titties. I'm just being honest. I watch Monster Ball so I can see her get smashed on the couch.
I've heard a lot of guys say that.
You remember on the couch? She had that little bit of that big. No, but I'm just saying that's the thing, that it ain't enough. They don't do enough in these roles, and it don't be enough in these roles for these women. I can't think of the last movie that I can say was a powerful movie with a woman lead actress.
I can't. But
Woman King.
But let me
top 33.
Did you say Woman King? Man, you know.
Yo, but on the flip side though, if you look at something like, if you look at a smash movie that they knew was going to be a smash because Leonardo DiCaprio was in it, my man Jonah Hill, what he got, like 60,000 to play next to, and he was a huge factor. Jonah Hill was a huge factor in Wolf of Wall Street, but he only got 60,000 to do it. He got the minimum that he could possibly do it because he just wanted to be a part of what was going. Like, come on, man, this ain't unique to anybody. That's just the movie industry. You get what you negotiate, and you get based off of the value that they see in you.
But in Wolf of Wall Street, he was like third string. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't.
He was a huge factor in that movie.
No, he was a friend.
Yes, he was, bro.
No,
he had some of the most iconic moments in that movie.
Jonah
Hill, yes.
No.
Did you see?
He was a side character. He was not the main focus. But
of course, he wasn't the main. Leonardo DiCaprio was the main. But my point is that even as a huge player in that movie, he only got $60,000, and he was a significant player in that movie. Matthew McConaughey, he didn't make a lot of money in that movie either. It was a lot of bigger name actors that did movies, and they didn't make a lot of money, but nobody complained about it. They was just like, man, he only got 60,000 for that. But they use that and they leverage that and they say, yo, I was in the Wolf of Wall Street, and they obviously it allowed for them to be able to negotiate differently or whatever. And so you get what you negotiate. You can't cry your way to the top. Now, in my opinion, she just looked like a difficult person to work with. I wouldn't be.
I think that's what I was saying. I don't think she did it on purpose. I wouldn't
be offering her no deal, especially considering that she might throw you under the bus and say that you underpaid her.
I think it was just a vulnerable moment, and I just hope everybody says she's doing amazing in this job. I just hope it does get her that lead role, where she's undeniable. But I really think it was a vulnerable moment. I don't think she was trying to get people to cancel someone or do it to get to top so people feel bad for her. I think it was just a vulnerable moment. At the end of the day.
Okay, I don't see no guys having vulnerable moments on a press run, but okay, I got you.
Well, women are more emotional, but I don't know if did y'all see the clip? I was on TikTok, and they do post interviews, and they were responding to how Oprah was acting. Like, and I'm guessing
Oprah, I would blackball her.
Oprah didn't like it because they were like, look at her body language. They were saying a whole bunch of stuff. So Oprah's not even really rocking with that.
I would blackball her.
Didn't they blackball Monique though? Right? Oprah blackballed Monique.
I wouldn't blackball her. I wouldn't blackball her. I'm just messing around. But I wouldn't work with her again.
I hope she doesn't get blackballed. But
if I'm a producer, I'm scared as hell.
I didn't hear what happened with Oprah.
Or I know that the first thing that they're gonna ask everybody is, how much did you make? Did they pay you right? I wouldn't even fuck with her no more. Like, I think that I wouldn't fuck with her, but that's just me.
I'm sorry, did Oprah say something?
No,
Oprah is the producer of the movie.
Yeah, so they were deciphering her like post interviews, like her body language. Like anytime the other actors and actresses, Oprah would be like all on them, like congratulating them. But when Taraji would come, she would kind of distance herself. So there's some kind of stuff going on, and I think Taraji made a post about it. So like Oprah this, but I don't think she's cool with it.
Y'all turning against y'all sister again. I see y'all.
Yeah, I think Oprah got a lot of backlash from that, and I do think she does feel some type of way.
You do.
So, yeah.
Let me read these super chats. Once again, Lil Anton, why you ain't Opera triggered the Detroit special?
I don't know what the Detroit special is.
How many BDS you got? Baby daddies. Wait, let's hold on 1 second, because I didn't forget this. Trigger, you said we bringing this shit back. I really thought you were a whole virgin. You said you weren't a virgin 10 years ago. We're not gonna let that shit slide.
And CQ, you advocated for it.
In the past.
You had a sisterhood mess you up?
It was like a year and a half. That was it. Where I was just
doing
the most.
But
I was doing as much as I could without going all the way in. But then I stopped it all.
Let me
that was like more than 10 years ago.
Let me ask the question. What do you mean by doing the most?
I'm so lost.
Swallowing people's babies.
Let me fill you in.
Are you?
Last show I asked her. Last show I asked her,
again.
Are you a virgin or whatever? And she said, yes, I am a virgin. Now, today we found out that her mouth has been
penetrated.
Her mouth has been defiled. Her mouth has been defiled. So, what does that mean? Like,
but that was 10 years ago. The mouth sex was 10 years ago.
The mouth sex.
More than 10 years.
Wait. Let's back up.
Done it.
So you said for a year and a half. What was you doing for a year and a half?
I was in college. I was being explorative, but at that point, now I'm doing it for my religion. At that point, I was not doing it for my religion. These guys I was in a like college space with, they were looking at me and they were like, they weren't trying to be with me, but they were trying to get something from me. And I was like, well, you give me head first, I do it back and whatever. So I was just exploring and being
first
stupid.
Of all, you said these guys.
And so I was doing that a lot. And that's how I was doing.
Hold on. Wait. I'm curious. How many?
But then I stopped.
How many of them was it?
I'm not saying that.
You don't need that.
You're not saying. Come on. Wait. First of all, no, wait.
I'm an open book, and I don't care. I'm gonna say the number. I'm gonna write a book about it, but I'm not gonna say it right now. But it was for a year and a half.
You was all tough. I'm open book. I ain't got no secrets.
And nothing after that.
No,
I haven't given. I have not given in over 10 years, but maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I got weak and let a guy do me.
How many guys was asking?
Well, is it 10 years ago or 2 years ago? Because it can't be both of the same time.
Hold on for 1 second.
This is
okay. What mic, y'all?
Hold on. How many guys was asking?
What?
How many guys?
What?
You ain't confused?
How many guys was asking?
How many guys?
That I did to in college?
Put it in the back chat.
How many people did you have this oral during your expiration of a year and a half? Please don't drag it any longer.
It was more than 2.
It was a lot of people.
But no, I'm not gonna say. But
there we go.
I have not given in over 10 years, but I received over the years. Even though I'll be like, hey, don't do me because I don't care if I'm coming all over the walls. I'm not finna do you back. These dudes still be like, let me do it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, but Trigger, these guys, where did you meet these guys? College,
I mean, in passing, at work, online.
I don't know. So these guys slid in your DMs. Some of them.
Yeah. Some of them.
See? So proves my point.
No. Q.
What do you wait?
The one that y'all thought that was at least a virgin is not a virgin.
I thought she was.
So y'all want to sit here? Y'all
let niggas in passing eat her
The
vagina.
one that y'all thought was See, this is why she talk all negative and spicy because
it's called born again virgin, not just virgin. Use the
man,
words for what they mean.
I was trying to figure out because I was confused myself. I was starting to question my own theories.
Well, I never had intercourse before.
No, I'm sorry, man. Give me a second.
Wait.
Give me a second, man. I was starting to question my own theories because I'm like, damn, like she talked like a chick for the streets, but she's saying that she ain't for the streets. You got to deep dive into the context because the streets is still winning. Like the pavement is still there, and so she is for the streets. Just because, yo,
I've never been penetrated. I've never.